problems. I didn't know how first world I was until this particular situation. Like, I need indoor plumbing. I need indoor plumbing. Look at this. I am trying to get all of this stuff in this closet. So wish me luck. I'm just going through everything. So here is the before and hey guys, so today is the 13th. It is pretty much Valentine's Day. Even though Valentine's Day is on a Sunday, here in Texas, it's going to be like really bad weather. So, and it's going to be Sunday. It's President's Day on Monday, but it's still going to be bad weather. So I would rather be inside than out. So I don't have a boyfriend, I'm single right now. But we're going to do Galentine's Day. And that includes me getting ready. So as you can see, I have this dingy towel. It's like not a towel, but it's a t-shirt, as you can see. And I'm just getting ready. So for my hair, I'm going to do the ponytail that I normally do. I just want to show you guys how I do it. Just show me getting ready, makeup, hair, all of that really quick. I'll just throw it into this vlog. And also, I have a friend from Chicago. She is here with her husband. They're doing a wedding. So I am also going to visit them tonight. I saw them last night, and it was so nice seeing people. It's like, she's from my old job, but she was one of those people in my first job that I was just like, I like you, and we're just gonna continue talking with each other. And we've been in communication ever since. Last night was so funny. When you get to see people that you haven't seen in a long time, you're just like, hey girl, hey bitch, all that stuff. She's here for a wedding, so she asked me to stop by the reception today. So I'm going to be going to McCormick and Schmidt. It's like a seafood steak restaurant. And then I'm also going to stop by the wedding because it's up the street. So follow me along today. I'll insert like some iPhone footage because I'm not going to bring this big. I'm not going to bring you camera. So I got to kind of hurry up and get this part done and then dry this hair and everything. So yeah, stay tuned. Let's get going. This is my hair. Boom, in all its glory, all its natural glory, guys. This is full 4C hair. I was hoping, like, let me see if we can get closer. I'm just gonna go ahead and section this part off, and then I'm gonna condition and I'm gonna condition my hair and detangle it. So the items I'm gonna use are the following, and this may be a lot more items that you're used to, but it just works for me. So I start off with the base. I use this Miel, I don't know if you see it, leave-in conditioner, and then I follow up with a little bit of this Main Choice Heavenly Halo. And then I follow up again with this thicker leave-in conditioner. And then after that, when that's all said and done, I'll use this TGIN cream. And then I seal everything off with this Aunt Jackie's oil. It's just something oil. You just use any oil. But like some people use the lock method, LOC, I just use LCO because my hair is just more drier and oil seals everything up. So I just put the leave-in, the cream, and then the oil. And it's been keeping my hair moist and bouncy and stuff. This mirror is hiding my titty, so I'm not trying to get, flagged, but my hair's pretty long, guys. It touches like the bra strap. So it's working. But yeah, I'll be back. Now we gotta go to the beauty supply my store because I gotta get my ponytail. So I'll be back. Next time you see me, you'll see me either doing my makeup or my makeup's gonna be done. Okay, bye. Okay, so here I am. This is my fit. It's a dress, makeup. And yeah, I didn't put any lip gloss on because I'm gonna put a mask on. So, but yeah, this is it. Threw the ponytail on. Let me show you guys the ponytail I used. The expressions. The springy twist out 3 times in number 2 because my hair is more brown. So yeah, here it is. This is what I look like. So we're gonna go do Galentine's Day now. I'm gonna show you some pictures of the film, of the food, and I gotta go pick up a 5th of Hennessy for this wedding. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. But yeah. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm a little annoyed. So I got ready on time and I got to the restaurant on time, but everybody was late, which was fine. Wasn't that bad. But then I felt like I was rushing everybody to finish eating so I could get to this reception. And then when I got to the reception, it was done. Like, it was done pretty much by like 10 o'clock. And I could have sat and enjoyed my meal, and I didn't. And yeah. But I managed to see my friend one more time before she left. And I look cute, but it's like literally like 12 o'clock at night. And I prepared to be out. See, that's the thing. When you prepare to be out, like out for real, like I'm outside, nigga. Like I'm what a you know, what a club. Not to say the club, but just like what we doing, where we going type stuff. But yeah, it was pretty much dead. Everything was dead by the time I got there, and yeah. The food was good though. I felt like we could have taken our time, you know? And yeah, and I feel bad about that. So yeah, I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. So anyway, so I'm about to eat the apple pie, and I'm gonna watch Malcolm and Marie on Netflix. It seems like it's a pretty good movie. I heard it was some toxicity. It was ready. But it seems like it's a good toxic time to watch. So I'm gonna just go ahead. Yeah, it's gonna be freezing cold here tomorrow and everything, and ice on the roads. It was just a fail of a night. Those things happen. So, you know, I'm gonna just chill out, eat, calm down, go to sleep. Well, not go to sleep. I am going to sleep, so. Look at these. It is Texas. This is literally Houston, Texas right now. And look at all this snow. I know you lying. Candles. I have to organize them by season and mood. You know, if you're like, oh, I want like something fresh. I put all the fresh together. So we're at my house now. So everybody, do you guys care if I film you guys really quickly?
Where you get that from?
I bought it.
Where you got that?
A long time ago.
Oh, hello.
Hey. No, I was just recording. I was like, do y'all care?
I don't mind. Hey.
Yeah.
Here.
That's That's Earl, yeah. So everybody's at my house because literally Texas is out of power right now. So I guess they're doing a rolling thing. That means like y'all gonna have power from this time to this time, and the other one, I don't know. But I've had power all this time, so everybody's just over here chilling and just eating and charging your phones and everything. I don't know if my place is gonna go out. I don't know.
No.
There's no food places open. We're air frying everything because I have power now. I don't know how long I'm gonna have power, but we just kicking it. I look crusty, but it's fine.
But everything was closed. Even the gas station was closed.
Really? Can nobody get to work? I mean, they gotta close.
So it's like basically you're adventurous if you're out.
Yeah,
you trying it. That makes you want to die.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no, really, for real.
Alright.
Dangerous ass road.
Because you know, Texas, they don't have no shovels,
Because I guess
no
mine,
salt.
maybe because it's a Chicago
They don't know what
thing
they're
where
doing.
I don't understand the urgency.
Yeah, we're like,
Anyway,
we're like,
see you
wait,
later.
what's going on?
Were you supposed to
She's
work
so
today?
cute. She's watching her daddy eat.
No, John.
Right. Same.
And there's like a little kitty over there. Wait, so I think that's Ellie. Yeah, that's Ellie. Fine,
Hello,
came
Ellie.
out. You sure?
But look at you.
Is he?
Where?
Okay.
His beard is coming in.
Hey, little daddy getting a beard.
Right.
Sexy little bitch.
Turn it
Oh,
white.
nah. I can finally touch him too. Where's Ellie?
He's probably under the couch.
Okay, so I'm hoping we can all see. I just decided to tell the story now because everything's fresh in my mind, and this is definitely one for the books. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the last time you saw me on this camera, it was literally President's Day, that Monday, during Storm Uri, URI. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but if you've been living under a rock, you'll know Texas went through like this huge winter storm. And I'm trying to give you all the most detailed like story time I can, because I don't want to be too long, because I really don't know how long this battery is gonna last. But it is the Sunday after. It's been a whole week. And let me just say, this week was eventful. So if you don't live in Texas, hey. Now the funny thing about this whole story is I'm from Chicago, so I know what it's like to live through a storm. Like, 10 inches, 12 inches, just cancel school for 2 days until we get everything salted, the ground salted, the snow shovels through, like the guys with the big old trucks just going through, clearing it out, just so we can drive to our respective jobs, schools safely. I don't know what to say, but Texas is quite unprepared for, well, when you're in the South, I guess you just think of hot. I've never been in Texas, or I've never heard of Texas actually snowing so much as it did this particular year. Like a few weeks ago, it snowed between Dallas and Austin, and I was just confused. I was just like, what? But I don't know. So anyway, so just to bring first off, I look crazy, but I look crazy, I know it, okay? I promise next time my story times will be better, but I am just in my house now. This is literally the first time I've been alone in a whole week. And as an extroverted introvert, this is some time I need introvert time. But I'm pulling myself in front of this camera to tell you what's happening. Well, what happened. So, I had President's Day off, okay? I was already off that Monday. I wake up and my friends are like, we don't have power. And I'm like, okay. You know, this happens all the time. I don't know if you noticed, but the power goes out a lot out here in Texas. And I think it's because, again, the power grid system. So going back to really quick to the whole Chicago thing, I'm just used to if things don't work, you know, Chicago, Illinois gets it up and running in a few days, like the most 24 hours tops. You're fine. But this was some other shit, okay? So they call me, or they're on FaceTime. They're like, we don't have power. And I'm like, okay. So they're like, yeah, it's 45 degrees in the house. I'm like, 45 degrees? Okay. So I'm like, all right, well, come on. She's like, okay, we're gonna bring the cats too. She has 2 cats. So I'm like, okay. And you know, when you first, I don't live with pets. I am getting around to getting used to the idea of having pets. But just the thought of 2 cats in my house, you know, doing this to your furniture, just sitting everywhere, you're just like, okay, sure, like, why not? But just come on, because I don't want, you know, no matter what, anything happening to the pets or my friends or anything. So they came over. My other friend, he was with his friend, and he was just like, our power went out. I'm like, what? So they come over, and mind you, at this time we have, and not to mention they had a dog. So in my 1-bedroom apartment that I spent my time putting together and nobody has been over here like that just yet. Imagine 5 people and 3 pets, 2 cats and a dog in your house. Like, just in your house. It was crazy. It was like we were in a cabin. So we're like, okay, while I still have power, because there's a lot of power outages happening, plug in your phone. So just imagine you're just trying to find a seat somewhere, a comfortable spot. Then you got to find an outlet, and you got to plug that hoe in. And you got to hope that your battery does not go out, because if it's our turn to lose power, we need our power. We're trying to charge the power banks. People over here bringing over their laptops, like trying to connect to the internet, trying to still talk to their boss. Meanwhile, the bosses, they don't have power either. It was a mess. It was a whole mess. So that first night, it was like, luckily I have a pull-out couch and an air mattress, and I had my room, but I was keeping my room to myself. I was just like, okay, y'all fine. I have a 3-piece furniture set, an air mattress, and a pull-out bed. So y'all make y'all ways, be comfortable how you have to. So we did that first night. Great. Boom. We're waking up and we're like, okay, maybe let's check it to see if our electricity is back on. And we're talking, and so they went to go check to see if their electricity was on, but they kept coming back. So one person found a hotel room, and unfortunately the hotel that we were gonna move to, they've been out of power since 2 a.m. on Sunday, and it's Tuesday now. So we were just all hunkered down in my place, trying to conserve energy, eat what we can, try not to make too many trips, because it's literally freezing outside. It's 19 degrees outside. Like, it's, I guess Texas is not used to it being that cold, but it's freezing. Now, I've been here for almost like a year and some change, and it's never gotten that cold. I'll just say that. And if it was for a brief moment, and probably late at night. But it's like 19 degrees, 10 degrees. Like, this is bad. And not only is it just a little snow, it's freezing rain. Like, so when it rains, it'll rain, and then it'll quickly get turn icy. So that's gonna leave a lot of accidents. We've had a lot of accidents in Texas. Like, just 2 weeks ago, there was like 100-car pileup in Austin. And no, Fort Worth, I think, and then another pile up in Austin, and then another one in like Baytown. It's just, when there's no salt on the roads or sand, if you slide on black ice, you are not stopping until you hit something or just whatever. And then imagine consistently being hit and hit and hit with so many different cars. Don't let it be a truck or a freight truck or whatever, it's over. You know, it's just been a lot of shit that was happening. So so now we're at Wednesday. We've consistently checked to see if all of if their electricity was on. They had to pick up all their stuff, bring it back here. Luckily my electricity wasn't out just yet. And then but unfortunately we lost water. And so that was interesting. You never really quite, I'm gonna just say this whole week we've just been dealing with no power and no water. And if you've had to live without running water and electricity, like, this shit really puts it in perspective. Talk about your first world problems. I didn't know how first world I was until this particular situation. Like, I need indoor plumbing. You know, like, I need to flush the toilet. We need to wash our hands. It is COVID out here. We need to stay sanitized. We have the pets, we have the food, we have the outside, we have the COVID, we have all the stuff. I don't have that many sanitizers. I need this, I need that. I'm trying to keep dishes clean. I have no paper plates, no nothing, and it's just shit's just piling up. People gotta shit. Like, you're not shitting in my toilet, sir. We can't flush it. It's just a lot. Meanwhile, mayors, every time we get a news update on our phone or whatever, when we decide to look up the phone, because I looked at my productivity, and my productivity on my phone went down because that's how much we were trying to conserve power. So now you got us going back and forth, checking online. We're seeing that, wow, Texas is getting really big. Wow, that there was a mayor that was said, you need to fend for yourselves. We're not responsible for anything. And then you have Ted Cruz going to Cancun. It was just, girl, it was a lot. It was a whole lot. And all I could say was thank you, God, for my situation, because it could have been 10 times worse. Just thank you, Jesus, God. You guys, I'm very, very thankful for my situation, because I've had the issue with the apartment, and just the fact that my apartment stood pretty strong, except for a few, like, you know, outages. Like, more than likely my place was like the anchor. Like, okay, you know. So I thank God for that. So going back to why I have this expensive water, they put out a boil water. So not only was our water out, but if you did have water, you could not use it, you could not drink it, you could not shower in it, because it has not been treated yet. So I'm disgusted. I'm like, damn, I can't use no water. But it's just crazy. So yeah, I had to buy like the last couple of waters, and the boil advisory has already been taken off, so I can use the water now for all my safety purposes, watering, you know, showering, brushing my teeth, all of that. So we're good. But yeah, it caused me to go to the store and buy some very expensive electrolyte water, but it's still good. Smart water, you got a lot of my money this weekend, because a lot of people, you know, and also that what I'm grateful for with this whole thing, what I'm very grateful for was the fact that I did repair. I know that when it comes down to weather in Texas, it can be nothing, or it can be something. So I took myself to the store. I was like, let me purchase some items for the week. Let me get something for the freezer. Let me get something just in case the power went out, anything like that. So luckily, me and my friends for the time being had food. They brought food that they had as well. I had enough snacks, so I had enough blankets. Like, I had enough water in the time that I did have water. I had enough. And even when we reduced down to washing our hands with smart water, trust me. Well, actually, we weren't we weren't washing our hands with smart water. It was like any random jug of water we could find at any gas station. Mind you, also the gas stations were out too. The gas stations were out of gas and out of food, and it was just crazy. It was like Armageddon. Like, what the hell? So this week has been crazy. I had planned for my friend to have a good fun birthday weekend, and I was gonna vlog that, but apparently Mother Nature had other plans for me. I'm home now. I am by myself. I'm just unwinding for the day because I have to go back to the office tomorrow because the electricity is on, everything's working on my end. I have no reason for me not to be in the office tomorrow, so I will be in the office tomorrow. But yes, it's been a very, very crazy week here in Texas, and there are still a lot of people that have a lot of issues. I thank God that my pipes did not burst, because if they did, I would have to wait at least 6 weeks for a plumber. There are a lot of places out here that are running out of supplies. There are a lot of people who still don't have their electricity and still don't have working water. So at this time, I am very blessed, and I'm thankful for the position that I'm in. And you know, you have to take a moment to say thank you for the position that you're in, because life could be a lot worse. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you guys. I am gonna go ahead and edit this now, so thank you for watching this week's vlog. It wasn't too much. It was like me getting ready Galentine's Day to a winter storm, and a story time about how we ran out of food and water, and we had to resort to some very interesting things, especially without indoor plumbing. So yeah. All right, y'all have a good day. Thanks for watching. Peace.